Welcome to Techstination. Joining us is Dustin Jefferson Onghanseng, the CEO and co-founder of uHoo. Thank you for joining us, Dustin.
Thanks for having me.
I grew up drinking a drink called uHoo, but that's not what we're talking about here. You have a device that is designed to let people know much, much more about the air they breathe. Tell me about it.
Yes, that's right. So we designed and developed this device called uHoo, and we help you understand the quality of air that you breathe. We're the most advanced air quality monitor in the market because we measure 9 different air quality parameters. These range from temperature, humidity, to dust particles, VOCs, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, ozone, and air pressure. And you get all of this data in your app on your mobile phone, and you also get alerts. You can see the trends on how your air quality changed over time. And you can also integrate uHoo with different products that you have at home via IFTTT. You can also integrate it with Google Home and Alexa.
Well, step us through a scenario here of how that would be used.
So an example on how you can use this would be, say, in your bedroom, wherein when you sleep at night, you want to make sure that the room is warm and cozy. But if all your windows are closed and you don't have enough ventilation, your carbon dioxide levels may get elevated. And if it's elevated, when you wake up in the morning, you won't feel rested. You might even get a headache. So you want to make sure that even when you sleep at night, you have proper ventilation. And the different ways that you can address this would be by slightly opening your windows or making sure your HVAC system at home is working well, or maybe even adding some plants to regulate the air. So that's one way you can use it. Another way would be, let's say, during the day when your windows are open, particles from outside like pollen or dust may float into your home. And you want to make sure that you avoid these because these can trigger allergies. So the uHoo can send you an alert and tell you what the conditions are, and the app would also tell you what actions you can take depending on the problems that you're seeing.
Tell me about the design. It would be pretty easy for folks to mistake this for a Bluetooth speaker of sorts.
Yeah, we did it. We created it. We focus on a lot of the aesthetics. So we put a lot of curves on it. And when you place it in your home, maybe in your living room, in your bedroom, and it's going to look like a decor. So that's the whole purpose of it. We wanted to stand silently there and monitor your air and not really bother you while you're using it.
Interesting. What's the story behind it? How and why did you create this?
I met my co-founder when we were doing our MBA. We were studying in Hong Kong back then. And my co-founder, Brian, he has asthma, and I have allergic rhinitis or hay fever. So when we were in school or inside the dormitories, we often got our allergies simply because the air wasn't managed properly, even though the building was new. And when we complained to the school that something is wrong, they just refused to do anything. And that's where this idea came about, that you can only manage something when you're able to measure it. And so Brian and I dropped our classes, started the company, and the rest is history.
Tell us about pricing and availability.
The website is uHooAir.com. So it's UHOOAIR.com. And it's available right now, so you can purchase it. It's $329. And you can also purchase it on Amazon as well.
Some people may wonder, why is the cost quite that high? And your answer is because of the technology you've built into it?
Yes, the technology we've built into it. We have the most number of sensors in one device. And we also have really good performance on the sensors. It's validated by scientists and laboratories. So when you start using it, you can rely on the data. And the whole user experience of it, it's really providing you insights on the things that you can do. It's not just about tracking your data. It's also understanding what the data means and the insights you can get from it.
And do you envision tying this in with products that will actually clean the air when necessary?
Yes, we actually do control certain brand products today. Using IFTTT, we can automate your purifiers. We can also control your Nest thermostats or different brands of thermostats. As long as your other products or gadgets or appliances in the home are Wi-Fi connected and have smart capabilities, we can already automate them. But what
Terrific.
we recommend most of our customers is that to change their habits because air quality is really about having better habits in the home.
Terrific. And once again, it's UHOO air, AIR.com. Dustin Jefferson Onghanseng,
Yep.
thank you for taking the time with us.
Thank you for having me as well, Fred. Appreciate it.
Cooking with the power of the sun. Hi, I'm Fred Fishkin, here to tell you about the latest innovation from my friend Patrick Sherwin and his great team at GoSun Stove. The GoSun Fusion has arrived using the company's tried and true reflectors and a solar vacuum tube to get you cooking without the mess of charcoal, heavy propane tanks, or smoke. A really bright idea. And with an optional solar panel and battery storage and the ability to plug in at home or on the road, you really can use the GoSun Fusion to cook anytime and anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. I love what Patrick and his team are doing, and so will you. Want to learn more? Head to gosun.co to check out all of the company's products and innovations and use the code Techstination to save 10%. That's gosun.co.